Okay, so I will tell you shortly how my business started. So I have a partner. We have another businesses. We're representing the Italian coffee and the German tea in Georgia, and we have a distribution line. So he went for the fishing, and he got drunk, and he bought 2 cows. He called me. He said that okay, we have 2 cows, and we will have a fresh milk and fresh cheese in the family. So I said, okay, you wanna? Let's buy. After 1 week, the guy is calling us saying, are you gonna come and take care of your cows? And we didn't know what to do with these 2 cows. So we went there, start looking for the small farm in order to keep these cows and to find the pasturer who's gonna take care of them. So then we decided, okay, we have 2 cows and let's buy some land. So we started to buying land, and later on I went to the Ministry of Agriculture saying that, I am just have sense that I'm involving in the agricultural business. So what to do? They said the Millennium Challenge is announcing now the tender. So maybe you write down the proposal. So I wrote down the proposal, and I won $125,000 for making this small factory, which is a dairy factory, to produce cheese with 2 cows. So I started with that, and I'm coming back that we don't have a milk. So what we're gonna do? We started looking for the farmers, and right now we have 350 farmers who get the financing from us because we're buying milk from them. So okay, we said, okay, this is great, but we have to have our own cows. So we bought 30 cows and starting building the farm. At the end of the year, we found out that there is no food because it's a big gap of the food. So we said, okay, let's take the credit and let's make the combined feed factory. So we took credit. In 1 year, we built up the fully automatic combined feed factory. So now we have a great value chain, and I can tell you that we invested almost $1 million. And I am drinking most expensive milk in my life from these 2 cows. And the funny thing is that I don't like milk and I don't like cheese. So that's how we started, and right now we are making international standard farm. The idea is that we have ISO certificate in our factory, which for the HACCP standard. We are working just very peculiar with these points because we are thinking that this is the future of Georgia. We have a huge value chain, and right now, most probably next year, it will be ready the farmer center, so the farmers can come and get the training as a practical, as a theoretical point of view. So they can come and starting from the milking cows up to producing cheese, they have full value chain, so they will be more than welcome to study. That's for free. That's what I want to make it. And it was funny, this summer we bought a small lake in the same village, and we're going to make the artificial lake with a fishery and put some wild cottages, so people at least come for the tourism as well. So it will be huge center, and I'm calling it village in a village, because in one village you can see everything. We have apple orchards, we have a potato, we have a carrot, everything biologically clean, so they can come and see everything on one place. So that's how my business in agro sector started, and when I saw so many problems facing an agro sector, then I decided to go deeper and teach the young ladies and the women entrepreneurs and help them. And it was one very good study which I made, lessons learned, let's say, that we financed one young lady. She was to go to Istanbul to work there, so I asked her not to go and give me ideas. Maybe she has some things that we can work together. So she told me that she doesn't have education, so we decided to go again in agro sector, and she wrote one very good idea about buying the ships and then cutting the hair, so it's gonna be fair business. I said, okay, let's finance it. So she won, let's say, our tender, and we financed her with $1,500, and she came with co-financing with the small building where she was supposed to wash the fair. So she started that, and it became great business for her. She is buying the ships, or she travels a lot and takes the hair from the ship, and she makes a pillow and she sells to city center. And later on she got another financing, and now she is sustainable small business entrepreneur in the region. So I'm thinking that this is a point that all ladies have to follow. You don't need a huge money to start a business. From small amount, if you are enthusiastic and you want to be something to be done, you could do it.